Hi, it's Peggy from the Pearl Forest, and today we have the fifth of our series, and if they end up in the order that I'm doing them, this is our last of our red, white, and blue ones that I'm showing, and this one has a ribbon wraparound as well, and this is the cover, fabric cover, with sewn around the edges. If you want, you could add lace or whatever else onto this. You're welcome to personalize this in any way you want. You can add metal corners, your choice as to what you want to do with these. But this one is the red, white, and blue floral one. And it has a plaid fabric inside. It has 10 things in this pocket ephemera that I'll show you at the end. We have a burlap pocket here. We'll count up the pockets. This is a digital. This is coffee dyed. This is a card with scrapbook paper in it, and it is a tuck thing that you can put in here all the way around, actually. But I've stuck this paper in here just to show the person who gets this journal that you can put something there. I'm also going to give anybody who gets these journals the link to this YouTube video that shows me going through it, so they have an idea of how I made it and some of the things you can do with it. Here's some scrapbook paper. This is coffee dyed paper that I've stamped on. Here's one of the scrapbook paper pockets with some of the flower and a sticker of stamps. This is construction paper with the cupcake liner edge, kind of faux trim. This is the digital. This is my digital here. This is some blue paper. Here's the flowers with red, white, and blue argyle print flower centers. Here's some scrapbook paper. Here's a doily with some paint on it. And here's a piece of painted paper. Here's a scrapbook paper and a sticker to make a pocket. This one is a fussy cut from a digital, and this is a little bit, we'll see later, from the other side of that. Here is a digital. Here is a certificate. As we made these, I told you what was in them. This is a dyed paper, construction paper, digital with a ribbon pocket. The center of this one has apple basket and a bird, and it's tied in a bow. Some digital with a ribbon pocket, and go back through the same kinds of papers that were in the front half, because of course they fold around to the back. Here's that digital fussy cut that's sort of wrapped around a little bit. This is the scrapbook paper with a sticker for a pocket. Here's the other side of those. The other side of our flowers. Here's another scrapbook paper with the faux flower and the stamp sticker for a pocket. Here's the other side of the card where some paper has been added to cover up the not fitting sentiment and add a little decoration. And here is the other 10 pieces of ephemera. So let's look at them. In the back, we have a large journal card, which is a double one because it has the whole card. It does say Peace on Earth. And we have a cardinal in the snow. This is part of the start of the Constitution, and it has the Pledge of Allegiance with a little scrapbook paper back here and a digital tab. This is from Kofi, my cupcake, and there's some music paper and some fussy cut images, and it has a tab and a little bit of doily. This is from some teaching supplies. This is the blue crayon with a blue die cut rickrack edge. This is one of our videos where we use the informational cards, I believe I called them. So this is the red and blue fighting fish. I've made a tab with some painted paper and a sticker. I've added dyed paper to write on, and I've put these on in such a way that you can still see the name of the fish and all, or the whatever it is. It's a creature of some kind, and the information about them. And you can write on both sides of this, so you have lots of writing room. Here's another one of these trivia cards with a piece of the quilt book and room to write. Here's one of the letter cards with collages on them. And here is, I think, a playing card covered with a scrapbook paper and some dyed paper. And here's another playing card with Psalm 101:1. I will sing of your love and justice to you, Lord. I will sing praise. It's got some shiny pearlescent stickers. A little bit of the card peeks out in a fussy cut image, and it's backed so you can write on it. This is one I know we made in one of our videos. It's a playing card with lace. It has music paper, die cuts, and some fussy cuts, and two kinds of lace, one of which that sticks up like a tab. And this has scrapbook paper on the back, but it's light enough that you could write on. And here's one of our blue tickets that is backed to be written on. So here's the 10 things that are in our back pocket. Just stick them back in. And here are the 10 things from the front pocket. We have a very large journal card that has a tab over on the corner. It's got a painted and stamped background. It's got a fussy cut digital image with a scrap and some punched out of dyed paper little bunnies, and lots of room to write on the back of this big card, and it takes up a whole page. It probably needs a belly band, although it could go in our center pocket like this. So it does fit in here, but you can also add a belly band somewhere if you'd like. This is the two scriptures. The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my God, my strength in whom I will trust, my shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. And Psalm 118:24, this is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. And this is scrapbook paper and digital. This is a greeting card. Give us this day our daily bread, the blessing of having enough. And it has plenty of room to write as well. Here is a collaged card with writing on the back. Here's another one of those pin box projects that we made in our video. This has the die cut zigzag and a sticker plus some paper on the back to write. You can look back at those pin boxes video if you'd like to see how those are made. This is a playing card, and we made this on the day that we did, we used spirograph to make things. So these are spirograph images and a sticker. Here's one of the ink box cards with the die cut scraps, a digital image, and the word freedom. Here's a playing card with wrapping paper and digital and a little die cut there. Here's a small tag with the collage of red, white, and blue things, and a little toothpick with the point cut off. So that's the 10 things that go up in this pocket. And like I said, you are free to put them anywhere you want in your journal, this one or a different place, to use them or not use them, because if you buy this journal, they are yours. So there you go. This is the Red, White, and Blue Floral Journal. Thank you for joining me so that I could share this with you. It's Peggy from the Pearl Forest. Have a great day.